Alright, this is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft Eternal, MC Eternal. So, I have leveled up pretty much everything else. I did, we got beans from potatoes and pumpkins. We are currently working on leveling up. Oh my gosh, go away. No one likes you. Weird pseudo whatever you are. Um, Great. Potion of quickness. We did that. Anyway, um, we've got the light well and stuff over here. With the bucket. Bucket. So the thing about the light well is if we go ahead and do this, the aquamarine will basically break down and slowly fill the light well with liquid starlight. Now, the light well only has a liquid inventory. It doesn't have an item inventory, which is somewhat inconvenient. So the spot where it sits now is not considered an inventory. I'm not sure how it's considered. 897. But anything that we want to put into the light well, we're pretty much going to have to right click into it. Now the reason we want the light well is because I do not wish to go off and fetch rock crystals. So once you get a rock crystal up to maximum size, which is 400, and the rock crystal I threw in is 400, if you stick it in a pool of liquid starlight like this, you have a 1 in 6 chance. That is, what, slightly less than 20%? So, I mean, I suppose I could work it out. You're basically just dividing 100 by 6, which, you know, is 1 and 40, so slightly above, what, 16.6 repeating, or 1/6. But you just chuck it in there, and you have a 1 in 6 chance of your rock crystal turning into a turning into 2 rock crystals. Now, I understand that you can bump that up once you have like better stuff. So, like, clearly it didn't do anything. This is what we're doing is basically making the rock crystal larger. So if your rock crystal is too small, you can make it bigger. But I believe that may reduce some of the other stats. This, as you'll recall, is our whatever. So I worked it out. Basically need 4 stacks of Inferium Essence. Once I have 4 stacks of Inferium Essence, we can go ahead and just make a straight Master Crystal. And then the Master Crystal has infinite. Master has unlimited uses. So it's just going to be 4 of these, which each of those are 4 of those, which is 4 of those, which is 4 of those, which is 4 of those. So it works out to about 4 stacks, give or take, sort of. 7.5. I'm not really trying for them yet. Just dump it over the edge. The other one. Oh, there it is. Hiding. The beans actually gives us yet another food source. The other thing that the beans do for us is they add this. We can use this to bait into soybeans and rice. So we specifically want soybeans and rice because they give us alternate things. Soybeans are actually really, really cool as far as that goes. Not only that, but we can mutate further. So pretty cool stuff as far as that goes. 7-6. Just gonna chuck the seeds. Got beans that we haven't eaten yet. So one of the problems, like I said, this doesn't have an item inventory, so we have to come up with a device that will right-click stuff into it. So we want to make a user of some sort. So maybe this one. The trick is we haven't managed to get our extra utility stuff going. Now, one of the cool things that's going on is we do have access to a couple of things that will help automate, not necessarily the production of starlight, but we can automate the production of the whatchamahoots, the aquamarines and the aquamarine shale. Conveniently for us, this will also automate sand. So if you've ever wanted to know how to automate sand, well, we're going to do this thing. So first off, we're going to need a piston because I like having a shutoff valve. I probably also want to get into a little bit of Botania for this, because Botania has some of the tools that we don't necessarily need them, but they will make it easier. And I can't remember. I can't specifically remember what the thing is, so we're just going to go ahead and go into Botania. It'll be a little bit tricky with some of the stuff, but we can. Wait, don't we have don't have bonsai pots. I think I checked this already, and I was sadly disappointed. I was sort of hoping for a way to get into mana. But we don't have it. So let's do the hard way, and then we'll make it easier as we go. Honestly, some of it is going to be easy because we can can grow crops and then harvest them. We'll get extras from it. I guess that's pretty cool. Let's level this out. So if this is going to be Astral Sorcery, we're going to want that up high. For the moment, let's look at doing Britannia. Need to edge this better. Don't want to have uninvited guests while we're doing Britannia things. That would be very socially awkward. Socially awkward. Change. Highland. I don't know why it said Highland. For visiting biomes or something. Let's light this up, because the more we light up, safer we'll be. I know. I don't want this to turn into another building episode either. But we at least need space for... I had this weird thing like that was an Enderman or something. We at least need space for... So we'll need space for an Elven Gateway. If necessary, we'll need to flatten an area for the Gaia Guardian fight, although I don't suspect that... Well, I mean, I'll probably go that far, because there's a couple of things in that direction that we'll want to get. So we'll level this, and this will be our Britannia area. Because Britannia will give us a lot of really cool tools. Torch that I just broke. So first thing we need is a Petal Apothecary. Which means we're going to need a petal of some sort. Flower. Stupid harpies. It's dark around here fast. Alright. Petal Apothecary. Boom. Petal Apothecary. Oh. I guess I am not objecting to having two. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one each there. I'm going to fetch some water from the random supply up here. I'm also going to make it daytime. Are mandrake seeds. I have not grown any mandrake. Aconitum, whatchamahoosit, stuff and things. That we need to have that ready. Can go in there. We're almost up at a full stack. A bean from random things. Not know what beans do from random things. Make a cobble gen. Cobble gen. So basic plating still needs graphite. Graphite factory. Manufacturer requires copper, lead, pistons. So we have everything that we need to make this. Let's see what sort of power we have. Power. RF. Generator. Oh my god, Ender IO. I used to love Ender IO, but now it is just garbage. I don't necessarily know that I want to make a decay generator. Seems like a terrible choice. Full oil, black hole, fired. Five RF a tick. That's not going to help us. Magma. 40 RF a tick. That looks a little better. Gosh. Hi. Wait. No. Another one of these. Pop that on the other side, and now. What was that nonsense? Block lag? no stinking block lag. So let's go clean our inventory out slightly. Sort of slightly. What did we decide our height was? So this is our height. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's perfect. Let's go ahead and go around. The other thing that Botania will do for us is it will give us self-repairing tools. Which I am quite fond of the idea of tools that auto-repair. All right, about starting to look a lot more like I want it to. We're gonna need some more torches. Torches. This will help for things out by building our layer of security one more out as well. Land is our land. Oh, Jesus, monkeys. I wish that we could attack them while they're carrying us, but apparently that is too much to ask for. So now we need a little bit more. Man, I am not focused. So we have the Petal Apothecary. We need a pure daisy to begin converting stuff. We also need some dirt to begin leveling this terrain out. So let's grab dirt. Let's get rid of the feathers. Let's get rid of the gold. grab our Botania stuff to sugarcane. Okay, that should get us started. So pure daisy can require us to find a seed. Go. And it's just a matter of going 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, pure daisy. With the pure daisy, now all we need is wood and stone. I'm just like fall into a pit and die again. So I think what I need to do is I need to get all my bone meal sorted out over here. I need to get actual wood being farmed. So we'll set up some wood, trees or something, and we'll put that on this section over here. We have the overlook. We've got water. I will probably need some seeds, but for the most part, we're not going to need too many, and we can just bake them. We're going to need a source of stone. Stone's not going to be terribly complicated now that we have stone essence. We can do this. Get this from the stone seeds, which we can get from the phytogenic insulators, the only thing. Holy monkeys, we can't even use the cloche? I'm here to tell you the garden cloche is ridiculous. We'll try for the garden cloche if we can't get any of our other stuff working. If I have to, I'm just gonna make Botania farms. We'll roll from there. But expanded our terrain. We've got stuff. We've got things. Get us go. So as far as I can tell, these do not ever despawn. So that will be significant and useful in our progress here. Stone, stone, stone. We are going to need to get a good source of some of this stuff. Leveling stuff out will give us a few things. Tree farm. Magic. So yeah, I hope you liked the episode. We didn't especially accomplish a lot, but it's prepping us for getting into more things. In the next episode, one of the things that I'd like to set up is a sand generator from Astral Sorcery. We're just going to give it a simple lever on and off switch. We'll worry about giving it a little bit more automation on its own later. Since that's not super complicated. And for the most part, we have everything that we need. I just have to do the hopper hawk and stuff like that to get there. So yeah. If you liked the episode, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. Have a good night.